Well, hey everybody, happy Monday. Pastor Matt here with your daily RPM. Hey, this week, and actually the next 3 weeks, we're going to be giving you 15 nuggets from the book of Acts, and namely Acts chapter 1 through 4. Here's the background. I have challenged the people in my congregation at Soul Harvest Church in Cloverdale, Indiana, to do a 21-day fast, where I've asked them to give up something in their life for 21 days, whether it's a food, whether it's a habit, a hobby, but to do something for 21 days to show ourselves, to bring discipline into our lives so that we learn to take control of our flesh so that we can live a life in which our spirit man is the dominant part of our bodies. And so during these 21 days, some people are giving up sugar and meat, some people are giving up bread, some people are giving up television, entertainment, those type of things. But bottom line is that's what they're doing. And during those 21 days, I've asked them to read the book of Acts and study the book of Acts. And so in that spirit, I want to teach every day for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to give you one golden nugget from the book of Acts. So let's start today. Acts chapter 1, verse 1. The author of the book of Acts is Luke, the same one who wrote the Gospel of Luke. He was a doctor. And it starts off in chapter 1, the salutation is to his friend named Theophilus. He was writing the book of Acts to his friend named Theophilus, and he references his former account, his former letter to Theophilus, which was the Gospel of Luke. Luke's Gospel was written to one person, and we, the audience, 2,000 years later, get to read it. And it has become part of our Bible. Here's what I want us to get from that nugget. How much trouble did Luke go through for one of his friends to hear the message of Jesus Christ? He wrote the Gospel of Luke, which was 24 chapters. Then he followed it up with the book of Acts, which is 28 chapters. That's a lot of writing. And it was so important to him that Theophilus knew every detail and account of Jesus' life that he wrote it down and sent it to him in a letter. Two things I want you to know. Number one, God will go to great lengths for any one person. If there is somebody in the most remote place in the world and they cry out to God and say, God, I want to know you, please reveal yourself to me, Jesus will move heaven and earth to bring the gospel to that person. And the second thing I would want you to know today is we need to be as intent on reaching the Theophiluses in our life as Luke was the Theophilus in his life. In other words, Luke went to great lengths of writing and sending this letter and a long letter to his friend named Theophilus. What are we willing to do for the people in our life that they would know the goodness and the love of Jesus Christ? Who are the Theophiluses in your life, and what are you willing to do to share the gospel with them? God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow with nugget number 2.
If you like this video, like and share, and follow my